Battlemasters, Chaos Thug Archers.
Scruffy Crow. That is some nerdy shit right there, buddy. I like that.
Not on my normal desk, but these archers are going to get a base coat of Idran flesh. So these guys have had a pretty much all over coat of the Idran flesh, and I did it this way partly for speed and partly to get a nice even coat. But these guys are probably 50% exposed flesh, so I think this is going to be the quickest, most efficient way. And now I'm going to go in with the Midland flesh and give them a sort of a mid-light of all the muscles and the legs, pretty much all over, just leaving the Midland flesh in the gaps. So I'm aiming for something a bit like this. Not too neat, bit shabby at this point, nice and quick. So just do that another 9 times. Okay, that's the Midland flesh done for the first layer. So now they're all going to get a wash of some Talent in a Bottle, this Rikon flesh shade, which should hopefully be able to bring out some of the subtle tones a bit better than I ever could. So this is the before and this is after. Obviously it's not dry yet, so as you can see, a pretty significant difference. Okay, here we are at my working from home station, and I have painted up one of my archers to pretty much finished to use as a guide for getting the rest painted, and I'm fairly happy with this, except I might change the colour of the mohawk. I might have the mohawks in red. Okay, so that's the first one done, and we're basically just trying to get from here to here, and the amount of time that's taken me, it's probably going to take me all day to get all these done, because I'm having to build up the where the purest parts with 2 or 3 sort of thin glazes to try and not waste the work we've already done to get to this stage. And obviously these models are quite limited in detail, so it's taken quite a bit of work to get the most out of them, I think. Okay, first thing today is we're going to do the bases with this Rhinox hide, and then I'll do the boots as well. And then I'm going to do the black armour sections and any leather parts in the XV88. So that'll be today's mission. For the bases, I get the Rhinox hide and I water it quite far down and use this Gamiol brush because we're not worried about hitting the shoes at this point because that's the colour they're going to be, and we can just cover large areas and that'll work quite nicely. Alright, at this stage I am drawing in some wood grain on these bows. So I'm starting by just highlighting the top here. And then I'm going to do the front corner of this bow like it's an edge highlight. And then I'm going to draw some lines, sort of following that down the side and on the front. All sort of accumulating at the points. So high at the top, around this shape of the bow. I'll even put one down the back if you can see that. So this is the Idran flesh and this is some Xandri dust, quite well watered down to get the nice clean lines. So as well as on the chainmail and for bringing out the details on these skulls, neatening up the edges, I'll also be putting a bit of the black wash on their scalps and on the sides of their mohawks. And on the scalps it's just to sort of give you that kind of shaved head effect. And that's the effect we get when it's dry. Subtle but effective. Okay, so that's the washes done. Now it's just a case of highlighting pretty much everything and we're all finished. And here we have it. 10 identical Chaos Archers, except for their quivers. But they've all managed to get their own little bit of character, actually. These guys were a bit of a chore to get finished, but I'm glad I finally got through them. And I think the champion models are working really well. So yeah, more than happy with these guys. I'm glad I've got another thing done. And that's all for this video. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments. Maybe subscribe for more. And as ever, thanks for watching. Bye.